Long saddled with its image as one of Asia's poorest nations, Vietnam's economy has in the last decade come along in leaps and bounds. Growth is set to rise by 7.8% this year, making it the region's fastest expanding economy behind China. Foreign investors' eyes are lighting up at the prospect of grabbing a piece of the action now that Vietnam has been voted into the World Trade Organization. Take Ford, for example. Its plant here is one of the largest American investments in Vietnam, capable of producing 14,000 vehicles every year.
I think Vietnam is going to join the world community after WTO. I think that's an extremely strong signal. Many very large international companies have been waiting for this stamp of approval called WTO to come into Vietnam, and you're beginning to see that now.
To say that Vietnam's economy is booming is an understatement in the extreme. Last year, exports to the US alone surged by $6.6 billion, hard evidence of the capitalist reform sweeping through the communist state. And Intel, the world's largest computer chip maker, is significantly ramping up its presence in the country of 82 million people, investing up to $1 billion in its operations there.
Đối với Việt Nam, đấy là một bước ngoặt.
This is a very important turning point for Vietnam, an opportunity to push for more reform and to improve the business environment. Joining the WTO will make the country more dynamic and lessen the time it will take for Vietnam to become a more prosperous nation.
The situation, though, underscores the deep disparity between those reaping the rewards of a richer Vietnam and those mired in poverty. Factory workers at foreign invested firms in Vietnam's main cities earn as little as $55 a month. Greater global interest in the country may be what it takes to give lower paid workers a boost, while key Vietnamese industries such as clothing and footwear manufacturers are also anxious for WTO membership. However, banking and financial services outlets are not quite so keen for the extra competition that would come with accession to the WTO.
Vietnamese businesses are also small and lack experience in international markets because most of them are relatively new. They need to come up with new strategies to compete and cooperate with foreign firms for Vietnam's accession into the WTO.
And with Vietnam bagging its place as the body's 150th member, the door is now open for it to enter into an entirely new economic era. Anjali Rao, CNN Hong Kong.